Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I am taking my young Connemara gelding out for his first ever working hunter show. So let's go and get him ready to load up onto the trailer. I'm just going to be putting on some travel boots and a head collar as it's quite warm outside, so there's no real need to put on a rug. He stands really nicely while I just do those things. And now we make our way towards the trailer. He loads really well, which is such a nice thing to have a horse that loads. It's quite a long drive to Steve's farm, but we eventually get there, and we have to tack up and warm here, but the actual working hunter show is at Marley's farm, which is about 10 minutes away on like foot or on horse. It's just, I guess they don't have the amount of facilities that they wish to have warm up and all the competition arenas, which is completely fine. So we're just plodding along to the stables where he's allowed to stay for me to get him tacked up and everything. Gold Soul, I just want to give you some info on him. He is a 15-hand, 7-year-old pedigree Connemara gelding. I've had him since he was 4. He was unbroken and hadn't done anything. Again, I feel really bad. You know, I broke him, but I've only done about 5 competitions with him. Like, this is his 6th. He's never done working hunter before, so I'm quite excited to see how he gets on. I'm kind of nervous for my sake because I'm feel sorry for him because I haven't done working hunter for 5 years, so I'm screwed. So I just put him in his stable so he's nice and comfortable, and then I get him all nice and tacked up with the working hunter regulation tack. So I get on his nice saddle pad and his beautiful saddle along with his beautiful bridle, and then put on his white leg wraps. I change into my lovely competition outfit, my riding hat and riding gloves, and mount up. I just got changed off camera due to, privacy, and it's time consuming and no one needs to see me get dressed. That's boring. Yeah. So we're just heading over to the warm-up arena. Yeah, he's a bit stiff due to not being ridden over the weekend because the weather was absolutely horrid. I genuinely thought this was going to be cancelled, this event, but I was so grateful to find out that it was on today. I was actually so relieved, even though I'm actually bricking it right now because I haven't ridden him in a while, a competition, and last time I rode him at a competition I was in hospital for 2 weeks. So that was great. I'll put up a video about that actually because it was quite an interesting thing. He's feeling quite good. He's a bit stiff, but he's not too. He's feeling quite ploddy, and the way I'm feeling right now, which is quite nervous because I haven't competed him in so long, is quite a nice feeling. So I just walked him on both reins and now trotting him on the one and going on to the other in a minute, as you can see right now. And then I just move him up into a nice little canter. I don't want to overwork him too much as then he'll be too tired for the competition, but yeah, but I guess he's feeling lively. As you can see, he galloped off, bucked, and then did a skidding halt. I decided to call it quits then, so I just walked him round, calling him off, and then decided to head over to Marley's farm. Yeah, he's definitely full of life, so I thought, yeah, maybe having the hack to the competition is a good idea for him. I didn't want to be late, so I gave him a little trot, and maybe he'll be a little bit worn out when we get there, so he won't try and kill me. He's not a bad pony, he just gets a bit lively sometimes, and he's still quite green. So this is us just heading down now to the competition arena. I thought we had entered the wrong competition because it looked so western. I thought, oh no, have I entered a barrel racing competition? But no, I guess Marley is quite western orientated. So then we head into the warm-up arena for jumping. So there was no jumps at Steve's, so we're just jumping here, and we were allowed to jump 2. So I jumped those 2, and then I came back to the first one that I jumped. I was just jumping quickly because a girl was on after me in an actual class, so I didn't want to be holding up any competition. No, that would not be good. So he was really good actually. He felt really lovely. So I just waited till my class, and this is us just going in the arena now. I think I was number 72 or something. Obviously there wasn't 72 people plus in the class, but I think I was about 5th or 6th on. So it gave us enough time, like he didn't cool down too much, but you know, he was still warmed up enough to get on. The course was kind of difficult. I hadn't really walked it properly. I didn't show me walking in it. I didn't show you, oh my god, I didn't show you me walking it. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. I did walk the course, but I didn't video me walking it. There we go, that makes more sense. But yeah, it's quite tricky. He went around the first half of the course really nicely, and then we came to this part, he got a bit fast, and he just must have got too fast and hadn't seen the jump, and he refused. That was quite annoying because I really felt he was going to do well in this, but it is his first time, and it's his first competition in like a year, so I'm really pleased with him nonetheless. He got a bit weird with that jump. He just didn't really like it, got a bit stuck on it, but you know, he cleared it and ended on a really high note with that beautiful jump. So we got out of the arena just in time for this girl to start her course. So yeah, really pleased with her and him. Oh my god. So I knew I had about 10 minutes before my second part of my class, which is on working on the flat, just showing the judges his paces. So this is us now just entering this arena. So yeah, I'm so nervous. I was so nervous doing this. It was just, yeah. It's like, I don't know, I guess because I hadn't done it in so long, because eventing is what I've been doing recently. Like individual competitions that are in dressage as well, and eventing like just dressage or show jumping. So yeah, I just haven't been doing this sort of competition for so long. So it's taken a toll on me, I guess, to get back into it. But he worked really well in showing off his paces. The judges, they loved this part. They told me how much they liked this. It's not a dressage test. It's not like they score you. Well, they do, but it's not. Here's a test. Remember it. Do it. We'll mark you on how well you do the test. It's you show the paces, and they determine how much they like your paces, and you win. So, yeah, he went really well with the gallop. Came back really nicely. Yeah, genuinely, seriously impressed with him. So we just headed back to the entrance, where I was just going to dismount and give him some water and hay, and I was just going to check out the placings and see if we got anything. I wasn't expecting anything, as obviously we got a refusal, but I just needed to get him all fixed up. So parked him by some hay, dismounted, and checked out some things. So we didn't get a placing. We got a 7th, which is one place away from getting a purple rosette, but I think that's amazing. We're back at Steve's now. I cut out the part of us walking back, it wasn't that interesting. So this is us now. I'm just taking him back into his temporary stable for the day, and I just untacked him and put him in his head collar and travel boots. I just took off my gloves and riding hat. There was no need. I was like really sweaty, and I thought, ugh, I cannot be bothered to wear this anymore. So he was really tired. He was really slow in the walk, and I thought it was so cute that he had done such a great job, and he clearly enjoyed himself and definitely was really tired. Lo did better this time. He was a bit, obviously in the video he looked great, but I could feel him through the reins and he just didn't feel great. But coming back, he loaded so well, I guess because he was so tired. Here I'm just putting him back in his field. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Just want to apologise for how awful this is edited. I literally just looked this back and realised how bad it is. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment.